Listen, I want to talk to you guys. You can command everything, whatever that you've been asking God for, or if you need an increase of finances because you're having a hard time with finance, financial things right now. You got to command those things to come forward. God is giving you the power to command all things to come forward. You don't have to sit there and allow the enemy to make you feel like that you can't ask God for anything. The Bible said you have not because you ask not. So you have to ask the Father. You have to let him know. When you do what God is telling you to do, when you are following his ways, you're obeying him, you can ask anything that you are in need of. And God understands and he knows. And so and I'm just gonna, give you a little bit of my testimony, a couple, I think it was about last week, we were struggling financially and stuff. And I'm like, Lord, I don't know if there's witchcraft being done on my finances. I don't know what's going on, but I'm commanding and I'm believing for you to bring increase of finances into this house. I said, I don't know how. I don't know who hearts you're going to put on, but I said, but I command those finances to be released, and I command the devil to take his hands off of everything that we are supposed to have in this time. And don't you know, literally like I think it was about an hour or two later, God started bringing a bunch of haircuts. I mean, money was starting to just flow, and then different things were starting to sell. And I'm just like, wow, like, because it was dry for a good little while. Like I wasn't hardly making anything. So it was like almost a whole month that I wasn't doing anything. And that moment that I took the prayer and I took authority and I said, I command these things to come to pass. I command a financial breakthrough. I command some finances to hit this house. And I'm telling you, it came through literally in an hour after I prayed. Like it came through. So I want to encourage you guys, keep doing what God is telling you to do. If there's anything that you need, ask him. Ask him. You know you've been following God's ways. You know you've been pushing, you've been fighting and doing the right things in the sight of God. So you can command those things to come forward. The Bible said death and life is in the power of your tongue. You have the power to speak blessings or cursings, but speak blessings today over your situation. You got to let God know, Lord, I command this thing to turn around. I command this door to open. And it's going to work out, and it's going to work out for you. I promise you. I'm telling you from experience. This is not just this is not an itchy ear message. This is real life experience that I have had experienced, because I used to struggle, speaking to my situation, because the more it seemed like I was struggling, and I was commanding things to be manifested in my life. It just seemed like I was seeing the same results. And God had to let me know is that there's a war in the spirit. So just when you ask for certain things, don't be shocked if you don't get it right then and there. Sometimes you may get it then and there, and sometimes it may take a couple of days. Who knows? But it's all about staying faithful. It's all about believing that what you just spoke, what you asked God for, that it's already done. Speak it like it's already done. Speak it like you already have it. Speak it like you already received it. That's how God wants his people. And don't believe him for the small things. Believe God for the big things in this new season for the next 4 years. Because we got a person that's in the White House. For the next 4 years, I'm telling you, it's going to be the greatest years of believers' life. The ones that have suffered, the ones that's been fighting, that's been going through spiritual warfare. God is going to bring you out. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be nothing to speak to anything in your situation, and it's going to come to pass just like that. I'm telling you, because that's the time. This is the time of manifestation. Everything that you've been asking God for is going to come to you, but you have to believe and have the faith. It may not come today, it may not come tomorrow, but keep speaking it until it comes. Keep speaking it like it's already done. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. The devil can't stop that. The only way he can stop it if you don't have the faith, or you don't know who you are in God. But when you know who you are in God, you can speak anything and it has to come to pass. I want to encourage you guys. Love you guys. Be blessed and be encouraged.